Welcome back, guys. We're continuing this Phantom Brigade max difficulty campaign. I've done a tiny little bit of moving around in the inventory, or on the units I should say. So just increased the armour a tiny little bit. And I've re-equipped the sniper rifle on the sniper guy because the rockets just weren't doing the job. They kept landing short. The only time they didn't land short is when the enemy was standing still, which you can't rely on. So we're just going to have to see if we can figure out how to use the damn sniper rifle. Right, this is going to be a problem. I can't fight him while I'm fighting the base. So let's attack the patrol first, then I'll go up against the base afterwards. So I did a little bit of research, and I think, apparently, you can't actually get a fifth mech in the battle. I think 4 is the most you can take, so I'm rather disappointed with that. I just don't feel like 4 is enough, seeing as you can... not enough to play or to win, but considering you can have 12 in on your base, why are you only allowed to take 4 out of the 12 into combat? It just seems like a bit of a jip to me. So yeah, I'm a bit gutted about that. So it means that we're lugging around 2 spares constantly. There's no point in upgrading and getting more spares. Now one thing I can do is spend some of this... I need 4 more rare components. Let's have a little look. If I go on subsystems, what do I get for this? 1. Right, well that's not enough. So I need 4 more rare components to be able to upgrade something to do with getting friendlies to come into combat with me. Right, so it looks like they haven't got any reinforcements. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 enemies. So let's go. Oops, just realised that the mic muted. So yeah, the first mech's got a flaming rocket launcher, as usual. Second mech has got an assault rifle. Apparently, this second mech is blocked. So he's firing at the white mech. He's blocked by this bit of cover here. So I need to either stay where I am or stay on the left. This... another rocket launcher. Come on. 2 out of the 3 enemy mechs have got rocket launchers. Right, he's aiming at the blue mech. Another rocket launcher! Are you taking the piss? Oh dear. Okay, he's not firing at least. Auto cannon. So he's firing at the white mech. He He's not got the best accuracy, but still going to hurt a little bit. So I could try and move. I don't think I'm going to be breaking contact there, unfortunately, so I might just put the shield up. We'll have a look afterwards. This guy's also got an autocannon. He's going to be firing at the white mech again. He's blocked there, so that's fine. And this guy's got an autocannon as well. What's he doing? He's firing at the yellow mech with goddamn awful accuracy, so that's fine. Okay. So, first things first, let's see who the white mech can fire at, if anybody. So he will be able to hit him if he comes closer. I might consider moving over here. It's going to be difficult maybe, but let's have a look. Yeah, it's not going to be good accuracy. I don't think it matters who I aim at. I'm not getting good accuracy with this white mech. Just don't feel like it's worth taking the shot on there. Right, if I dash, I can dash to there. Then run. To there. Right. He will be moving outside of the... He'll be blocked by this soon, I reckon, so I think I just aim at him. Okay, that looks good enough to me. Should I wait for him to get a bit closer? Okay, let's do that. So that's what he's doing. So he's got the assault rifle. He's the one. So annoying that is. Okay, so he's got a rocket launcher. And he's got a rocket launcher. Right, apparently that's outside of minimal range. So minimal range is here. It's a bit awkward. So I might be better off just firing at him. Don't know how that's going to work with him moving sideways, but let's try that. And then we should be able to get 2 off in this turn. Let's do that. Okay, so that guy's firing at me but with awful accuracy, so let's just stay where I am with the yellow mech. So the blue mech, I'm gonna come this way. It's not great. That's saying if I did that, that's saying I'm gonna potentially collide into him. So let's just move him over to there. Then the blue mech's coming over here. And let's fire at him. Oh, he's getting really close actually. So maybe not fire at him. Or maybe not move that far forward. Let's have a look at this guy. Right, let's do that instead. Now with the sniper, let's see. I can't see anyone at first. I can kind of see him, but I know what firing at tanks is like with a sniper, so I want to fire at him preferably. I want to move up here. Right. So I'll wait, I'll fire, then I'll move. So I'll wait to there until he's fired. Then I'll move up to here. And then let's see what... Right, the range is not great there, but I can fire another sniper shot at this guy. So that's what we're doing there. So I think that's everybody. Okay, let's go. So it looks like the sniper did actually hit both of his shots this time. And it looks like them rockets are all hitting. God knows why this rocket launcher is so much more accurate than the other, and the other's blue. Doing some decent damage here. Got some nice concussive damage in here. Oh, he's close to dying. So he only needs one more shot going in against him. Let's have a look at the sniper's sidearm. Come on, why isn't it showing me? Why isn't it showing me the stats? Why does it do that sometimes? Why am I not seeing any stats? How the hell do you get the stats up? Come on. Right, let's check the enemy, then move back over. Oh my god, how'd you get the stats up of the guns? Oh, what is going on? I can usually see the stats down in this bottom right hand corner. What am I doing differently? Well, is there a button that I have to press? Well, that's not ideal, is it? I don't know if this sidearm's got concussive damage or not. And I can't find a way to find out. Let's try going on this and coming back off it. No? You can't save mid-combat, can you? Well, it looks like you can change the difficulty. Right, that's interesting. Well, I'm miffed about that. Not happy at all. Alright, let's see what the enemy's plans are anyway. So this rocket launcher guy is firing at the blue guy, apparently. Then we have the assault rifle guy running over here, and all of his shots are blocked. And then he's putting a shield up at the end. He is running across here. That's a full-on run. And he's firing rockets at the sniper, apparently. That'll be fine. That's a crazy-ass flank. And then this guy is firing rockets at the blue guy. Okay. There's no way I'm avoiding them, unfortunately. He is firing at the yellow guy, but his cover is now ruined. So them shots will go straight through there. So running backwards might not be a bad idea. So I might run backwards and try and take out him with the white mech. Right, if I moved over this way, I don't know. Getting shot at by 3 different people on the white mech. It's pretty sketchy. Then this guy's coming down, he's firing at the white mech. Ah, right, so the house is blocking, because it was this guy who it wasn't blocking. And then this tank is firing at the white mech as well. Jesus Christ. It looks like these rockets are coming in at the white mech. He's going to take so much heat. Right. Yeah. So I think this mech here has got heavy armor. But the charger should only have... Oh, then again. I only need to shoot the charger once and he's dead. So... So we don't need to worry about that. So I could leave the white mech where he is. It's a big amount of shots just firing at someone who only needs one hit. But let's just get it done. Right, if we move to there. Yeah, that'll do. I mean, I could go up here. And then at least that'll position him nicely for the next turn. So yeah, let's do that with the blue mech. Right, so with the sniper... Don't want to accidentally shoot the blue mech. Which I'm quite possibly going to do there. Nah, he'll be moved out of the way by the time that goes down. Right, might be better off aiming at the charger. Okay, let's do that. Can I get a sidearm shot in? I can. Is it worth it? So let's wait until here. And then move down. Right, I can't move down, unfortunately. So yeah, I don't think it's worth doing that. I reckon this sniper's going to end up out of position if these all carry on running across, because this cover's going to be blocking him. So he's probably going to need to move over here. He'd be better off over here really, but yeah, let's just see what happens. Then we have yellow mech and the white mech. So he just needs a shot from the white mech to finish him off, I reckon. So we could just do that. Let's wait until he's finished shooting. And then from there, right. They're really pinning down that white mech. I think I'm just gonna stay where I am. I think I'm gonna do that. And then he is just gonna keep shooting at this rocket launcher guy. And that'll do, I reckon. Let's go. Right, I reckon this house got destroyed. Yeah, it did. That's bad news. That is bad news for the white mech. It's going to take a lot of heat. Okay, so next up we have, he's not actually doing anything, that's nice. He is shielding and then firing at the white mech. Okay. He is firing at sniper. So the sniper's about to eat. Oh, it's not the sniper, sorry, it's the blue mech. So the blue mech's about to eat a load of rockets, so I could put the shield up immediately. I reckon that should absorb all of them rockets. And then this tank is firing rockets at the white mech ×2. That's going to be very painful. And the charger is firing at the white mech as well. I need to just like dash the hell out of here. So the first thing I want to do before I forget is put my shield up here. Then the next thing I want to do is try and dash the hell out of here. Oh, he's firing at the moment. Ah, he isn't actually firing at me. He's putting his shield up towards me. So that's fine. Then he comes in and starts firing at me there. So I could just put my shield up here. And just start moving away slowly. Right, so he's blocked there. So what if I run? If I run at this guy and try and collide into him, that charger is medium and I am heavy, so that should knock him out. So let's charge at him. That should knock him over. So I don't particularly need the shield up then if I'm doing that. So he's going to be firing rockets at me, so I could put my shield up towards him instead. And then do I shoot him? Do I try and deal with this tank? I feel like I want to deal with this tank. Right, who is this guy? Because he's shooting at me. He has got medium armor, so I might need to run into him. Okay, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'll probably get hurt quite badly, I don't know. Okay, so he's going to be putting up his shield. Then really, I want to fire at him. So I need to be... Yep, that's good enough there. And then we've got the yellow mech and the sniper. So I think the yellow mech's just going to keep firing at this flanking one. That should finish him off. I'll just take the heat damage. Might even fire early. And then the sniper. Shall I just use the handgun? I think that's probably going to be the best thing to do here. Use the handgun on him. Take a bit of heat damage, that's fine. Okay, let's go. It'll be interesting to see what happens with this white mech. Let's keep an eye on him. Let's see if these missiles land on his shield. I bet he's gonna drop his shield by the time they hit. It's close, it's so close. No, I did take him on the shield. So we took them on the shield, we crashed into him. And then we've crashed into him. So how much damage did we take? We lost our arm doing that, unfortunately. So that means that we've got no weapon now. But at least we disturbed these two. So yeah, it wasn't ideal losing my arm, obviously. But I think that was about as good as I could have asked for, really. Okay, we've taken out that mech. He is concussed, so he's taken out. And these two are crashing. So he's going to be firing at the white mech again. So I might just charge into him. He's not firing, he's just shielding. So if I charge into him, I mean I could charge into this guy first if I wanted to, but if I charge this way, then his shield would be pointing the wrong way, and I can shoot him in the back with the sniper and the blue mech. And then what is this guy doing? He is shooting at the white mech, of course he is. So I've got rockets coming in at me, so I need to put my shield up. So let's put the shield up towards him. I think that should be alright, leaving it till there, maybe till there. Then move in. Move in here. Might even just carry on running this way. Don't know how that's going to work. Yeah, let's carry on just moving towards him, crash into him with his shield permanently up. Hopefully, yep, good. Right. So I can take out these two. The problem is this guy. If I shoot rockets at him, it's gonna hit the white mech. So I reckon shoot these rockets at the charger. So the charger will likely be dead, but not necessarily, might need one more hit. He's gonna fire. Right, might need to use the sniper rifle. Let's have a look. It's not great accuracy. So if we move to here, that's still not quite perfect. That's much better. So I think that'll do there. Then the blue mech is gonna fire once at him. And then again at the charger, I reckon. That's a lot of heat damage. I might not bother doing it on this turn then. So let's do that. And then on the next turn, we'll need to somehow figure a way how to take out that tank, sorry. It's going to be a bit awkward. Not quite sure how I'm going to do it. Alright, let's just see what happens. So let's concentrate on this white mech again. So we actually managed to dodge all of them missiles by doing that. And we've actually got some of the missiles to hit the charger, it looks like. The charger didn't crash? What? How did that happen? I ran straight through him. Oh dear, not this again. Oh, that's just so frustrating that the charger didn't crash. I don't understand. At least he didn't hit that shot, so the legs didn't get taken out. I'm almost concussed. These rockets looks like they've just completely turned mid-air and are chasing me. It's bad news. Right, have we managed to concuss him? We have. Now I'm likely going to get concussed myself, yep. And I've had my legs taken out, so it's been a rough battle for the white mech, but we'll live. Right, so I've had to repair the arm, the rifle and the legs, which obviously isn't ideal, but will live. Now there's nothing worth taking again, it's all level 2 junk. Yep, it's all crap really. So we have got a shield here, but that's crap as well. I wonder what the barrier integration is. Plus 31% barrier. It's crap really. Yeah, that arm's crap as well, so we can just scrap. Scrap, scrap. I think all of this is just scrap worthy. I might keep this Starburst for one of the spare mechs, but I don't think, nah, it's not better than the one we've already got, so we can just scrap that. Just scrapping everything. Okay, that'll do. So it's just supplies and components. We have got 5 rare components from that, So we are very close to being able to buy the upgrade that I want. Okay, let's go. We got another 569 supplies. Right, let's have a look. We only need one more battle to win this province. But let's have a look at the equipment, the inventory. So I've got 11 components, that's brilliant. That's what I wanted to know. So if I have a look up here now, I can now get this radio uplink. So that's going to let me call in Home Guard reinforcements if I want to. So I don't necessarily want to do, you know, I want to call them in, but I want to know how it works for, in case I ever do feel the need to call them in. I want to know if it's mid-battle or before the battle starts, you have to do that. Speeds up construction. So that's build speed. What's this? Smoke charges. Stun enemy patrols. Allow the base to escape. Okay. That lets you build two things at once. I mean, I'm not even building stuff, so I don't really care that much. So speeding up construction, not really important. Build speed, parallel repairs. What's this comms jamming? Equips the base with a device interfering with enemy radio and geolocation, which prevents the enemy units from entering fights if activated pre-combat. So you have to activate this pre-combat and then they can't enter the fight. What's the difference between that and smoke charges? Multiple if being chased by... useful if being chased by multiple patrols. So it's basically the same as smoke charges, but this works against multiple enemies. What's this scan jamming? Confuses the enemy into believing the base is a small group of civilians by interfacing with high-res scans, may result in the enemy sending a smaller force. Charges manufactured. Useful if caught by dangerous patrols in high escalation. Right. I don't really understand how that's going to work. I don't know whether it just automatically reduces the size of the enemies that are heading towards you, or if its future enemies will be smaller but existing ones remain the same. Not quite sure. And then decoy drones. Equips a base with a decoy drone launcher which can ape the base's sensor signature and confuse the enemy. Drones manufactured in the workshop. Useful if scouting an area or trying to throw at enemies off your trail. Okay. So maybe you select a place to put a decoy and then the enemy heads towards the decoy instead of towards you. Not quite sure. We'll have to test it out. So let's have a look at the reactor. Just more storage capacity. I don't really know what we need that for. Energy, right, okay. Right, that's more energy. So these are just energy things. We haven't even started using the energy yet. So what have we got here? Replaces sensor array equipment to allow for a longer range of enemy detection. So that's us detecting the enemy. Cruise speed. This was something I wanted to consider buying. So just a flat increase of the base's speed. Requires 15 rare components. Jesus Christ. Overdrive mode, short burst of speed, that is. Stealth mode. Reduces detection range. Limits movement speed, quickly consumes power. Don't know how useful that's going to be then. So, what do we actually want to try? Smoke charges. 400 supplies. Let's try that. And overdrive mode. 600 supplies. Let's try that. So, I think one of our pilots got concussed. So does that mean he's out of the fight? No, he seems to still be there. How the hell did I lose that pilot that time? I swear I ejected with him. I have no flaming idea. Right, so we've still got a spare pilot, so that's not a big deal. And we didn't actually pick up any new equipment, so don't need to worry about that. Right, so he's got the rifle. So if we were going to bring in a different mech because he's repairing, we really want to swap their guns around if you can do that. So yeah, we can test that out. Let's have a look. Take off that. Put it on the pink mech. So the pink mech is basically... I wonder if you can take off all of the equipment and just swap it. That'd be really cheesy if you could. I don't think I'd fancy cheesing the game like that. Right, let's have a look. Right, well, I think we should call it an end to this episode, and then in the next one, we are finally going to take our first province. Oh dear. Took me long enough. Right, so cheers for watching, take care, and I shall see you soon.